Hello students, now we will discuss about agrochemicals and organic farming. Under agrochemicals, what is the toxic nature or the effects that are caused by the chemicals that are used during agriculture purpose. During Green Revolution period in 1960s, that was means Green Revolution when it was started, there was a need of production of more and more food types or food production because of a lack of sufficient food material. Now, during the time, to prevent the pest attacks on the fields, there was used more content of chemicals to remove these pests. But those chemicals later led to damaging of the soils. So that what happens in course of some time period, means after some decades like that, the soil will become less fertile and it affects the later generations and later food productions very much. To remove this, there was in-depth study on organic farming. Now we will discuss about both both two types. So during Green Revolution in 1960s, more chemicals were used for a remedy of pests, and it caused more food production. Actually, it was a good sign that more food production was done during that time period or during Green Revolution time period. But later, use of pesticides and harmful chemicals damaged soil and made it into less fertile soil. Here we'll write made soil into less fertile soil. To overcome this, there was in-depth study on organic farming. So we will write case study of organic farming. Already I told you that case study in the sense there was an incident and in-depth study of that incident was studied regarding organic farming. So in this in-depth study, it included a mixture of few processes or few procedures. We can say it is an integrated study. So this case study was considered as integrated organic farming and is a cyclic zero waste procedure. This was in-depth study. What is that in-depth study? Here, one person called as Dabar from Haryana area, he gave a best example of using of less chemicals and only purely organic farming, how it is useful for different types of integrated procedures. This in-depth study has given an idea that waste from one source is considered as or is taken as or is used as nutrient source for other production. best example we can take. Waste from one source I told. We can take waste from kitchen. Example, waste from kitchen is used as nutrient. We can say used as fertilizer for crops. After decomposition. This was clearly explained by one of the farmer. His name is Dagar. Integrated procedures during organic farming were successfully implemented by one farmer in Haryana, and it was explained as the successful explanation for this type of case study. This procedure was implemented by a farmer in Sonipat area in Haryana and was successfully done. This farmer has done many types of works. Name is Dagar. He does beekeeping. Next, animal husbandry, that is dairy management. Next, water harvesting, means a saving of rainwater, etc. Composting of the waste from agriculture and kitchen wastes, and from even the waste from dairy management. He also is a farmer, so obviously he will do agriculture. He has done all these types of works in a chain process. In a chain process. What do you mean by chain process? So he will get the waste from dairy, means from the cattle. Waste from cattle is used as fertilizer for agriculture. Next, composting of the waste from cattle plus from crops is used as best fertilizer for soil. Next, water harvesting. The rainwater is also saved so that he can use that water for his agriculture purpose when rains are very less during agriculture period. Next, crop waste is used. Here we have used the term composting. Is used to create compost. Dagar created Haryana Kisan Welfare Club. In this club, there are nearly 500 members. A club of 5,000 Dagar created Haryana Kisan Welfare Club. to give the awareness regarding all this organic farming and reusing of one type of waste to other type of best productions. So in this club, there are 5,000 partners, means memberships were taken by people. So there are 5,000 memberships of partners in this Haryana Kisan Welfare Club.